box. It doesn't do anything. Oh, oh, oh.
Rock and roll!
Yes.
Hey, Al, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking yourself.
Well, you know, I'm all right. It's fantastic to see you. I'm very, very, very happy you're on the show. I've wanted you to be here for some time.
Have you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known.
Why not?
Well, nobody called. I was thinking, Craig, he doesn't like me.
You suck a Tootsie Fruitsy. Since I got this show, I wanted Weird Al on. You're like, no, Weird Al can't make it. Weird Al can't make it. Weird Al's on tour. Weird Al can't make it.
I've seen you do the Weird Al impersonations. I have a bandana.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
You were great. I would retire and have you do the Weird Al tour for me.
Oh, don't be absurd.
That good. No, you're that good.
That's absurd. That's like Eli Manning saying, I quit, let's bring in Andy Dick. That's absurd.
I can see that, actually.
No.
No.
Hey, wow, man.
What a fine album cover.
Yeah, it's wait. These are the four horsemen of the apocalypse. So that's
of the
like,
Alpocalypse.
The Alpocalypse. So it's death, famine, pestilence, and cheerfulness?
Sure, yeah. I guess so. Polka.
What are they perform this? Does anyone ever say no? People say no sometimes, don't they?
Very rarely.
Really?
Yes, because, you know, you don't...
You'll bust them on it. You'll tell them.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, they'll get YouTubed.
Who said no?
Who said no?
Yeah.
Should I really tell you?
Yeah, talk like this. Let's talk like this.
Oh, no, okay, fine. Very few people. The only person who has consistently said no has been Prince. So when you have him on your show, please ask why, because he's never told us why.
Yeah, you always want to have Prince if you have a talk show.
Yes. He's very loquacious.
Yeah, he's a big talker.
He's a zany funster.
Yeah. Come on up. Yeah. Hey, Prince, how's it going?
Play the harmonica.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you know, Prince fans are going to be mad at you, but I think they're probably mad at you. Do you have fans get mad at you? Like, oh, come on, man, you can't cover that. That's my favorite band. That's not fair.
No, because I make them better. So how could you get mad at that? You know?
But yeah, well, I remember when I met you before when you were on the Drew Carey show.
13 years ago. Not like I've been counting or anything. And I remember... I remember back then, you're on the Drew Carey show doing Nigel Wick, and I said, you know, you're wasting your talents here. You should have a late-night show on CBS.
You did say that. Yeah.
And then I never heard from you again.
You suck at Tootsie Fruitsy. When I got this job, 13 years ago, this very night.
Was it this very night?
Sure.
Yes, it was. I remember.
You can still hear the sound of Weird Al saying... Did you ever read any Dostoevsky there, Weird Al?
You know, I read the Crime and Punishment picture book.
Right.
I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It gets a little gnarly running about the... I'm feeling a bit sneezy. Hold on.
Have you...
No, it's going to...
No, good.
Did you ever get that? Did you ever get a sneeze?
No, never. I haven't sneezed yet.
You haven't ever sneezed?
I'm holding it all in.
That's what makes you weird.
I'll be sneezing the last week of my life. One continuous sneeze.
That's a good idea. Like, if you could fit all your sneezing into the last week of your life...
Saves a lot of time. I'm efficient that way.
Well, no, because...
Don't think about it too hard.
No, sneezing doesn't take up a lot of time. It's just a quick pachoo and you're gone. Yeah.
But it distracts you. You're like in the middle of a sentence, and then you have to start over again, and yeah, it winds up just eating up a lot of your life.
Yeah, I'd never thought about it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've wasted a lot of my life with sneezing.
I was going to say something, but yes.
Yeah, it's all right. I won't do it anymore. I'll hold it in. Have you ever had anything else in your body you wanted to do, but you held it in?
I've been holding on to my pancreas for a very long time.
Oh, yeah. Yes. You wanted to get rid of that?
Well, I wanted to lease it out.
If you could sell off one of your organs, which one would you go for first?
Wurlitzer.
Is that another word for penis?
It is.
Yeah.
Thank you for noticing. Thank you.
Thank you. You see? Magic! Comedy gold! You sucker. Tootsie Fruitsy. I can't believe it. It makes me so mad.
My 8-year-old daughter's in the green room. I'll explain this all to her later.
No, really? You're not a cussy man, are you?
I'm not yet, but after tonight, you know.
You should save all your cussing, like, for your sneezing week.
Yes. that'll be like Tourette's.
Yeah,
like,
it'll be
sneezing,
sneeze, cuss, sneeze, cuss.
Right.
Fit it all in at the end.
Oh, that'll be great. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, be good. Do you believe in the afterlife?
I believe in after-show parties.
Right, okay. What about vampires?
You know, I'm really fascinated by vampires. They should do like movies or TV shows with them.
No. People don't care about that. They wouldn't be interested, especially vegetarian homosexual vampires.
Yes. You know, we've been talking about vampires this whole time. It seems like I want to talk about you some more. You know, I was fascinated to find out that you kind of exude the punk ethos, and I was fascinated to find that you were a drummer in a punk band.
I was a drummer in a punk band. Yeah. And I ended up here wearing a suit, telling jokes. So it worked out great.
Yeah.
I became a punk legend. See, my problem was I stayed alive and got fat. That's your problem. That's your problem.
That's it.
I was like, rather than, going, and dying, tragically in some kind of hip, leather-clad way, I started eating.
You've got to time it just right.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
You got your spiral into depression over early. So
I just did it right now.
Yeah, like just now.
Just right now.
While we're talking.
I just spiraled into depression and then boom, right back out again.
Awesome.
It's good. So, what's your favorite Dostoevsky then?
The Little Train That Could, I think, is my favorite out of all of them.
The little train that could not.
Could not.
The little train that could not. You ever been to Russia?
No. Should I go?
Well, if you go, talk in a lower voice.
Yes.
Yes, like that. You don't go, it's my first time here.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, actually, I think they'd quite like it. I can't believe you haven't been there. You would go down great there. They'd love your show.
Would they really?
Yeah.
There's no language barrier or anything like that?
Well, they listen to the same music.
Yeah.
So they would listen to the same.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You suck it. Nah, never mind. Well, we're out of time, Al.
Are we?
Yeah. Awkward pause, mouth organ, big cash prize.
Well, as much as I enjoy a good awkward pause,
Yes?
I think I'd like to go for the big cash prize!
All right, here is $50 in quarters.
Okay.
2 ways to win. You can either answer the question or you can guess what's in my box. I don't know what's in my box. Jeff knows what's in my box. I imagine that he says it. You know the drill.
I will never guess what's in your box. I want the question.
Okay. Here you go. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Wait. Okay, yes.
Okay. Too easy. Too hard. Too long. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik.
True!
No, wait. Oh.
Okay, all right.
I'm just setting the scene now.
All right, okay.
In what country would you find the world's steepest street? Steepest street.
Steepest street.
Steepest street. Would it be? It's multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice.
Would it be?
This is the blue pie in Trivial Pursuit, though. I'm not good at those. Okay. Okay. All right, go ahead. All right.
Australia.
Uh-huh.
Japan.
Okay.
Or New Zealand.
The steepest street.
Steepest street.
I'm going to say... New Zealand.
New Zealand is the correct